I say shut up? Bet that rooster will think twice before crowing tomorrow morning. Coffee's ready, guys. Let's start the show. Hey guys, sorry, I'm having a little bit of some issues here uh, with the restream, so bear with me. This was a last minute decision. I'm still not 100%, but I figured I'm up and I'd give it a try. Good morning, everybody. How's everybody this morning? We're gonna see if can everybody hear? I'm having some issues with my mic this morning and some other things, so who knows how long will last. Good morning, everybody. Hey, Susan. Hey, Pinky. Hey, Liz. Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't know what the hell is. I don't know if it's an internet thing or probably. So I don't know if this is. Don't know if this is going to crash. Let me see if this is going to work. Good morning, Spange. Good morning, Steph. Okay, good. You can hear me because it wasn't working earlier. So the stuff's not working. So we're just going to fly by the seat of our pants and see how this goes. I just got it hooked up to my channel. So hopefully that's broadcasting there. I don't know. Everybody's been having problems. So, but hopefully this is going to work. Good morning, Sherry. How are you? Dealing with more snow. I blame snow, Laura. Hey, man, I told you I share. I don't want anybody to miss out. I sent a little to Susan. I sent a little to Steph. I think we're supposed to get some today too. And I know it's the issues is a Verizon thing, so I don't know. Like last night, I lost you guys for a bit, and then it all popped back on. So it's a little sketchy this morning. So we'll see what we're doing. How's everybody? Is everybody having a good Monday? I know some people have today off. I always forget about Martin Luther King Day. Of course, when we were kids, we didn't have that holiday. So, not that you don't normally sound good. Oh, okay. So good. Thank you very much, Wiz. So yeah, I'm hoping it's all working good. We had snow all weekend. Ah, Sherry, lucky you. It was kind of on and off here, a little bit, just like a bit of dusting type of deal, just enough to make it, a big pain in the ass. Otherwise, not too bad. But yeah, yesterday, oh my God, I felt like total crap yesterday. I'm thinking great. And I slept all day and I had no problem going right back to bed later last night. And it was a so-so night. And then this morning I said, well, I'm up. Let me see if I can get this to work. And here we are. Good morning, Ace. How are you? So yes, it's not 100% because I had some issues trying to get it started up and going. I still think it's an internet thing. So we'll make it work for as long as we can. Oh, thanks. I need the coffee, Ace. Just pour it right directly over my head. I was up a couple of times, actually. I woke up in time to say hello to Jimmy. Jimmy was on. And so I chatted a little bit. And of course, I just laid there and listened to him and passed right back out again. And I just woke up a little bit ago. So I said, okay, let me see if I can get this to work and have our morning chat. I'd be lost without the morning chat. Does everybody have today off, or is it just a lucky Susan? Who has it off? I know my husband's got to go in. Kind of work he does, they don't recognize Martin Luther King Day. They don't recognize any of those holidays. Oh, shit. I'm knocking stuff over. There we go. All this noise. I'm knocking stuff about. R&D, good morning. Welcome. I already have an Uncle Chunk song in the works after that live. Oh, cool. Good morning, Mr. Prism. How are you this morning? Yeah, I love what he's doing. It's great. It's fun. I can't wait to see the whole thing come together. Hopefully everybody has lucked out like Susan and has the day off. Who can't use an extra day? You know what I mean? AC, I forgot about it's holiday. Yeah, I never remember. It's so bad. I was talking with Susan the other day. She's like, "Oh yeah," and I go, "Oh shit, that's right, a holiday." So there's no mail, no nothing going on for most anyway. No banking because I contacted. I need coin rolls because we're trying to get rid of some of the extra change that we've got around, and we ran out. So I contacted my son's girlfriend. She works in the banking industry, and I said, "Could you bring me home some coin rolls?" She goes, "Well, sure. When I go back to work, I got tomorrow off." I'm like, "Oh shit, that's right." Forgot all about it. Oh, I don't remember shit anymore. It's bad. I get to be where I gotta write it all down or forget it. It's gone. And yeah, I was worried about the mic because it wasn't working when I was first setting up, but now it is, so that's good. I know this is god, it's always a hit or miss. All this stuff drives me nuts. And then I get myself sucked into something else and it makes it even worse. Oh, excuse me, I yawned. How rude. Sorry. Funny, it's Monday morning for you and it's Tuesday morning here. I know, you're already day ahead. She's already cruising towards Wednesday. And it's 3:07. Oh, Pinky, you're something else. She's amazing. If she can manage to come on I'm so grateful she can come on so early. But I was up at 3. Actually, I was almost every hour I was up. So it really sucks. And then, like I said, okay, well, I'm up. Let's see if we can. We'll do this show and see what happens. See how long I last. See how long the show lasts. Excuse me, my God. Don't pay the ransom. I escaped the. Don't pay the ransom. Oh my God. Okay, Sage, we won't. She's got me choking and laughing. That actually reminds me when my son was a teenager and I'd say, go out and, have a good time, but don't get yourself in trouble because I don't have no bail money. So if you get busted, that's where you're staying. Sipping my can of pineapple monster and enjoying a nice relaxed stream. Life's good today. Oh, good, Mr. Prism. That actually sounds good. Pineapple. I don't like those monster drinks, but I like pineapple. Never late, Sage. I didn't even know that I was going to be able to do this morning. So I figured, well, hit the button and let's see if it works. At first, the mic wasn't working. And of course, no camera, so I ain't worried about the camera. I always have a problem with camera. Other things aren't working here as well. I still think it's just internet crap. So we're just going to roll with it. That's usually how I work. Just roll with it and see what happens. I'm also, issues with messages and stuff too. Not getting those. So I'm sure I'm going to get hammered with a bunch of messages and stuff. Most of the stuff was all working. Yeah, see, I had something just blip on me now. Oh God, please hold on. Don't die on me. Good morning, Rob. How are you? Something flashed on the screen. I have no idea what it was. God, this is going on week 3 with the internet issues. What the hell's Verizon doing? I think they're just screwing with us and still charging us for good service. They got a lot of nerve. And it's affecting everybody. I live and die by the pineapple. Oh, I know pineapple is so good. I used to eat multiple a week and then always got pineapple on my birthday. Nice. Yeah, get that coffee, Susan. I know I need it intravenously, I think, this morning. I always buy fresh pineapple. It's funny, when I first got together with my husband, he always ate canned pineapple because that's what his mother bought. I'm like, ew. I said, okay, you don't know what you're missing. So I got pineapple and cut it all up for him, and he was just floored. I said, yeah, see the difference? Big difference. Pineapple helps soothe the sore throat also. Oh, does it? Does it, Steph? Oh, Steph, are you going to get that book that I told you about? Like I said, there are so many things in that book. It's going to take me forever to learn all that stuff. And it's amazing. It really is. There are so many issues with people's internet life. Yeah, there is, Pinky. It's nothing's working right. And it's just not on streaming. It's like I said, I'm not getting messages until hours or the next day. And it's been just like that for the past few days. Just went to take a swallow of coffee and my cup is empty again. Someone keeps drinking all my coffee. Probably that old hag. Poor Sage. Poor Sage. She's getting robbed of her coffee. Good morning, graduate. How are you? Nice to see you here. Good morning, Caroline. How are you? So yeah, we got to keep our fingers crossed that everything's going to be working. Was that story okay, Laura? I'm just starting to investigate the other things. Yes, it was wonderful, Sage. I appreciate it. It is in there. That's also, it's making it difficult for me to research stuff to finish up the magazine. I got to get my butt in gear. The pineapple is the only fruit that fights back. There are enzymes in there that dissolve organics. Yeah, well, also if you eat too much of it, you could burn your mouth. My dog loves pineapple, and I only let her have a couple of pieces. I know, coffee thieves, man. I don't blame them. You know, coffee's expensive. My husband come home bitching the other day. The coffee that we usually get, I mean, it was like $12 for the big, I think it's a 2-pound bag, I think, or something like that, which isn't bad. Well, they jacked it up to 16. So he had to get a different brand. was like, oh, are you kidding me? 16. I have no idea why it's going up. So pretty soon we're going to have to buy coffee on the black market. Meet guys in the alleyways, buy coffee out of the back of their trunks. Guy in the corner with the trench coat, pockets full of coffee. Good morning, James. Pretty bad, man. I mean, our gas finally just dropped down here. It was low everywhere else but here. Because I got to hear about that too. My husband bitches about that. And I get it because he drives a lot to go to work and to the work sites and stuff. So you're driving back and forth all the time. Eats that gas up. Even though our truck's pretty good on gas, it's still a truck and it sucks a lot of gas. Susan's back. She's got her refill. Do you guys have those clicker bugs? What is a clicker bug? Pinky, I don't know. You're going to have to, I don't know what a clicker bug is. Of course, we probably call it something else. Thankfully, I bought about 4 or 5 cans of coffee last year, so I'm set for a little while. Yeah, good thing, Sage, because it's ridiculous. Yeah, eggs too. They're going back up again. Everybody go get yourself some chickens. The ones that flip on their backs? Yeah, I don't know what a clicker bug is. I'm trying to think of what clicker bug would be. June bugs or good morning, James. How are you? That's okay. Lurk away. Going to search of Brewster's. Going in search of Brewster, the rooster, and the cup of coffee. She's doing the Brewster crawl, the coffee crawl. Clicker bug. Does anybody else know what a clicker bug is? A stink bug? They flip on their backs. Yeah, we have stink bugs. The first year when they started coming around this area, my house, oh my God, all it was doing was getting rid of these things. Then I found out lavender, the essence oils, if you put that around your windows and doors, they don't like it. They won't cross through, so that helped. They are a longish bug that flips around like crazy and makes a clicking sound if you pick one up. I don't know. Now you've got me curious. All right, hold your breath. I'm going to see if I can look that up without having this all go to shit. That's interesting. Clicker bugs. Oh, okay. They're beetles. Yes. Okay, now I know what you're talking about. Yay, it worked and nothing went funky on me. Yes, yeah, we do have those. I just call them beetles. And to be honest, I never really paid attention that they made noise. But yeah, we do get those. Thank God not in the house, but the stink bugs, like actually we had a stink bug in the house when it was warm just before Christmas, I believe. I'm standing in the kitchen talking to my husband. I see something on the window and I go, there's something crawling on the window. And he turns around. He goes, oh, give me some paper towel. He had to grab it. Get rid of the little stinker. They bite too. I get bit by one once. sitting in my living room watching TV, and I'm like, what the hell? And I brushed my arm, and ow, I go, something bit me. Never liked the Beatles, more into the Stones. Yeah, same here. The Beatles were, they were overrated. But not for nothing, because actually, that's funny, James, because we were just talking about it, my husband and I. My husband don't like the Beatles. He goes, I don't understand it. They weren't that good. I said it's because they were new and they were going in a different direction, and that's why everybody was attracted to them. Do you have green Beetles, Laura? I used to collect them when I was a kid. I loved the color. We've got all kind of different colors. Rob, all different ones. I mean, I don't know them by names, but the ones that Pinky are talking about, they're the black ones with kind of like a rigid. The wings kind of have like a texture to them, I guess you would say. And yeah, I never realized that they made noise. We'll be careful with those stink bug bites. Some of them carry Chagas disease. Oh yeah, it bit me in the arm. I was like, oh shit, and it itched for a while, swelled up a little bit, and then that was it. I kept putting medicine on it. Oh no, you're not. What, do you work and stuff? Tell them it's Martin Luther King Day. You have to have it off. Thank you to my mods for sharing out the links. Sage says I like the Beatles and the Stones. I like Paul McCartney. But the Beatles in general, so. I mean, it's not like I don't like them, but it's not my go-to band. The Stones, same thing. They're okay, but they're okay. Mr. Prism, I'm more into the Beatles. They've done some nice stuff for music, but I don't like all the super poppy stuff. Hey, good morning, Sarah. I just woke up too. So don't feel bad. We can wake up together. Good morning, V team. How are you? Thanks for joining. Welcome in on the crew. I know I wasn't sure, guys. So this is kind of like a surprise live because I wasn't sure if I was going to be alive. Good to see you, though, Sarah. Actually, I was just bragging about you, Sarah, to somebody, and the yearbook. My bad. I still haven't downloaded the damn thing. I just been overloaded. I'm totally overloaded. But I'm just telling everybody what a wonderful job you did with it. It really is amazing. Let's see. Oh, thank you for sharing that, Susan. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, if you guys haven't gotten a chance to get over and check out the yearbook, go and do that. It was awesome. It was just awesome. Oh, and that new that intro that you have there too, Sarah, one of my favorites, the one with all the fairies and stuff. It is so pretty. Of course, maybe it was like another upload thing, like Liz was saying with Sarah's, because she had mic problems too the other day. So maybe that's what's going on. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Get everything back to normal by Wednesday. Sage, I must have coffee. Coffee. We're coffee zombies. There you go. Somebody needs to make up a coffee zombie. I'm not good with that AI art stuff. I'm old school. But the coffee zombie would be funny. Good morning, Miss Carla. How are you this morning, sweetie? I'm sure she's getting ready for work. And hopefully it'll be a nice, quiet stream this morning. I've heard on the grapevine, I have zombies for everyone. Yeah, that's right. There you go. Sarah's got the zombies all hooked up, but the coffee zombie would be funny. Hey, Dave, how's it going? He's at work. He's listening. I hope everyone's doing well. The coffee zombie song. There you go. All right, Wiz, get to work on that one. Wiz, I suspect you were right about the update. Yeah, maybe that's what's going on with me too, because nothing's working right this morning. Laura's wish will be my command. Oh, there we go. Pinky's going to do a coffee zombie. All right. Just talking like, we were talking about the mini show last night about doing things. And, I've always wanted to get a, which I didn't put the thing up. I did a thing like you did, Sarah. I did a banner to tell everybody, if you want to do drama, pretty much piss off. So we need to provide live stream sanctuaries away from the drama. Yeah, well, I heard it's a brewing again because I got a heads up this morning thinking, you got to be kidding me, right? See, I've been getting YouTube memberships left and right, and I don't know who is giving them to me. I even got a random membership from Emily Hobson's. Snowing again. You're still cold. Oh, no. We're supposed to get snow today, too. I need to check mine, too. A little while ago, my Windows went into a lock screen, which is never, oh, boy. So, yeah, that's probably what I'm going to have to do is shut everything down. That's why shit's not working this morning. Shut everything down and let everything update. I have a bad habit of leaving the computer running because I'm always on it doing something. I saw the banner. Okay. Yeah, I should put it up. I was forget. Let's see if it's going to work. Because that's pretty much how we all feel. I mean, it's just, it's ridiculous. Oh, it's going to be chaos for a while. We need fun and chat and paranormal. That's what this community should. Exactly. I agree 100%. We need to get back to business. I've been saying that for months. I get it, the drama sells, but that's why we subscribe to the channels. We want everybody to go back to their work. The investigating, doing the videos, the debunkers going back to debunking, but everybody's consumed with this drama shit, and it's just all right, enough already. I even had mentioned it was last night that my father has this old handheld radio from Radio Shack. I mean, this thing's old, works brilliantly, but I said, let me borrow this because I want to do some testings on the AM channels, see if anything comes through. So I'm going to hook up the camera, see if I can get it to work. Let's see what happens. I just want to play around with it because I don't use the spirit box and stuff like that. So I figured let's play around it. It's an old radio, the AM station, and we'll see what I come up with. Hey, Rob. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, everybody's tired of the. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Guess what that means? Okay, let's see if my button's gonna work or this is all gonna just go to shit. Let's see. Yee-hoo! Isn't that annoying? Thank you so much, Sarah. I appreciate it. So anybody have any great plans for their day off? I probably mostly everybody's gonna sleep. Sleep or get caught up on what they're behind on. I may need to add another B like Kenny said to my name. Oh, you got enough B's? Yee-hoo! Yeah, it worked. I know. It didn't shut us down, so that part worked. I didn't try anything. I was a little chicken this morning. The joys of pet ownership. I'm setting up Friday's show with Pinky. Oh, you're going to have Pinky on. Awesome. I know. See, now that Susan's on her own and I don't co-host with her, I don't know what her schedule is. Hello there, Alessio. The spicy meatball is in the house. Oh, and I'm going to do it now while everybody's here. Going to brag a little bit. Susan and I conquered and are still tag team champions. We rock. Actually, I did get a message from Allison because I'm going to have Keg and Allison on the show. And she says, well, no, we're not going to do the show now. She says, because you beat us two old ladies up in the ring. It was freaking hilarious. And I told her, I said, well, I thought for sure that we were going to get our butt stomped. But me and Susan were victorious. That's right. Yeah, brag away. Hey, I'm going to do it while we got it. Because you know how that works. It don't last long. But that was one email I got. It was freaking hilarious. I was thinking, oh my God. So yeah, they did confirm. So they will be coming on the show soon. Carla destroyed poor Raven. I know. Sometimes it's so brutal. They're awesome. Yeah, they are. They're so freaking funny. They're a great bunch of two great gals. They really are. Actually, it was when they had the bout there with the Seg. I was going to say, oh my God, Seg's beating up on this poor old woman. Shame on him. Just getting his revenge. Caroline, some people actually do. I'm glad with that. And you can call me anytime you like. Big boy, Big Rob. Am I allowed? Yeah, is she allowed? Why is she in the naughty corner, Alessio? What did Pinky do? Usually it's Raven, the one that has to sit in the corner. Faith says my special guest in my show is Bozo the Clown. I know it's Face. You gotta. That'd be nice, Face, if you actually had somebody on. But I know you like to go out and walk around and show what's going on around, which is awesome. I don't know, but of course, not everybody likes to do interview shows. That's that's not everybody's groove. Good morning, Sandra. How are you? Is all well over on the Bristol camp there? Piggy, I never go. Oh, he never grounded you. What happened? She was misinformed. Unfortunately, there's a lot of misinformation floating around. But see, you're not in a corner, so you're free. Quick, Pinky, jump on the dragon, fly away. What's Sandra and the guys up to today? They're live later on tonight, guys. Or actually, it's the afternoon for them, but tonight for me. Looking forward to that. They always make me laugh. When I was cheering for the Dragons, you said I needed to go sit in the corner. Oh, okay. Maybe it was just a warning. I only ground Raven, and after yesterday's beating, Raven is ungrounded. Oh, okay. He's having pity on her. Carla gave her a beat down. Okay, so there, you're ungrounded. Everything's good now. The wrestling was awesome. And I felt like crap yesterday. I woke up just in time. I'm like, and I hurry up and turn my phone on. I said, I'm good. I don't want to miss it. I don't want to miss it. And Jesus, Carla, and Jolene yesterday were unstoppable. Yeah, mad beat up. And I was waiting for me and Susan to get beat up, and we won. So I'm like, yes, we hold the title for a little longer. I will be trolling Sean tonight. He was mean to me. Mean to you? What did he do? Sandra, have a talk. I just want to let you know, Laura, that my coffee pot is doing fine, still working hard. That's right, cranking out that liquid gold. Only problem is there, Sage, you're not getting to drink any of it. So yeah, something's going on there. Maybe it's your cat. The minute you leave the kitchen, the cats are up there. Since I created them, their dragons, I was cheering for my dragons. Ken, oh yeah, you got to do what you got to do. You know what I mean? You have a great day, Ace. Thanks for popping in. Let's see. Sherry says I was rooting for Alessio and Crow. That was something too. It was. They were all good matches. Good morning, Jonathan. How are you this morning? I hope you're well. Not much. It keeps disappearing for sure. I'm thinking it's your cats. Yeah, going in there just say, well, she won't miss this. Sherry, I will cook pasta for you. Ah, well, don't the rest of us get an invite? Pasta with hot dogs. Yes. I'll do that with macaroni and cheese. I'll put hot dogs in it. That's good. No mayo. Ugh, but yeah, hot dogs. I just think it's because the hot dogs are warm. That's why the mayo just for me, don't do it. So we said we get some pasta too. All right. I'll be there with my fork. Actually, maybe that's what I'll make for dinner. I haven't even thought about it yet. That might be a good idea. Some pasta tonight with some Sicilian sausage. Good morning, Raven. There she is. There's our poor Raven. You have something to say, Carla? No. Raw side hot dogs are crowy. Yeah. Can I go to bed again, please? What a morning. Yes, Sean. Oh, it's jumping on me. Sean will be live tonight, Laura, but looks like with me and not Ryan, looks like he's getting the man flu. Oh, no. My sugar baby's getting the man flu. Well, everybody else had it. It's his turn. He could not escape. You guys are all too close together. Was this bologna and cheese on a tortilla rolled up like a burrito? Yeah, that's all right. Are you putting mayonnaise on it though, Liz? I don't know if Carla's still in here. She was getting ready for work. She feels bad about the wrestling. Yeah. Yeah, everybody's having pity on you this morning, Raven, because of the wrestling. You know, it is hard because when you're, especially when you got two people going up against each other that you like, and you're like, okay, you feel guilty for rooting on for one of them. So you just say, well, good luck. Was this not? No need to ruin good cheese. I'm with you on that one. Yes, Pinky had a too big mouth. Still hear him saying, I'm not getting the man flu. Uh-huh, sure. Well, it sounds like he's getting it whether he wants it or not. See, that's what I thought was going on yesterday. I'm thinking, oh, God, I don't want this crap. I literally slept all day and then got up in time for the wrestling. Made, I forgot, I don't even know. No, I didn't even make dinner. We ended up ordering pizza. Actually, my father did. He goes, you want a pizza? I go, yeah, that would be great. So he had sausage and mushroom pizza. That was dinner. Yeah, I don't like that part. Yeah. When you got to pick between two favorites. So you just say, well, may the best person win. I guess I won't be rewatching it. Oh, she doesn't have flashbacks. Ryan hugged Sean when he was sick. Yes, I'm saying he was around everybody that had it. So it was a given he was going to get it sooner or later. It's a toasty 10 degrees Fahrenheit this morning. Ooh, that's just so crispy. Makes my shorts shiver, and I'm not even over there. Damn. I don't even know what the hell it is here. Let's see. It is, 21 here. But it's snowing. Oh, God. Saturday's going to be a nightmare. I've got to move before Saturday. Saturday is going to be a high of 4, and then it's going to go -4. So, yeah, I've got to move. I've got to leave town before Saturday. No, it's still worth it. I got my ass kicked too. Don't worry. Yeah. Well, that's why I'm saying I'm going to brag as much as I can because, Susan and I were getting stomped every match that we were involved with. And then it was total shock that we won the tag team. And then we won again. Last night. I'm thinking, oh, okay, here we go. Who knows how long we'll be able to brag. Excuse me, guys. No snow. Yeah, snow. But oh God. Yeah, I don't like it when it goes below 0. It's just wicked. It's funny with the characters, when they do the intros and stuff. And Susan was saying how my character's like, oh, so sexy and all that. I go, no, she looks like a moving around like a pole dancer. All she needs is a pole. You got it set. But that's all right, I guess. Makes it interesting. It'd be neat if you could do like special effects, certain special effects with it, like with Susan and the staff, magic or something coming out of it or whatever. It's, but I know he's limited on what he can do. Or yeah, you could use, or she could use her staff during the match. That would be cool. Raven, me and Sarah had a damn good run though. Yeah, you guys did. Yeah, Susan Laura's like a cougar on a prowl. I know. It's like start having people start stuffing money into my leotards there. Might as well collect while I'm there, right? The stuff says, hey, nothing wrong with a pole dancer. Ever tried dancing, spinning, and hanging for those things? It takes strength. Yeah, it does. I tried. It hurts your hands. Oh, definitely, Sandra. We will take the coffee. Just, I told her earlier, I need pour it right over on top of me. Help me wake up. Raw side, oh boy, that would be epic. It would be cool if she could use the staff. But we know you're limited on what she can do. Wind chill here, 5. Yeah, oh God. I know it's awful. Just awful. And I just look at the radar. Yeah, there's a big old blob of giant white coming our way. I'm just gonna send it to Steph and Susan. They need it. Oh, here we go. Squirrely. Come on. Is it still working? I thought I just lost the chat and it went away. It's gonna start its crap. Let's see. You could create custom effects to overlay live. Is there a Viking makeup spaghetti? Yeah, it'd be cool if, because I know he said that, oh, Mr. Meat. Steph, I just saw that. Mr. Meat. Oh my God, that's funny. 1 liter coffee on the way. Oh, good. Just dump it right over me. Hey, Sean, how's it going? Good morning. My fur britches is clingy now. He doesn't feel good today. Oh, give him some extra loving, Mama. I know exactly where Athena is. Little fur bag. She waits till I get up and then she hops into bed where I sleep. So I guarantee she's curled all right up against my pillow. Hi, Laura. How many mods is all okay? So far, yeah, everybody's good, Sean. Oh, is there tenderizer? It's time to start getting cheeky with the man. Yeah, when they're clingy, they're not, there's something up. They're not feeling good or they just want that extra loving. Thanks for posting that, Pinky. Yeah, guys. Yeah, go. Sean's going to be on tonight with the lovely Miss Sandra, who we know is really the actual boss. of Bristol. Come on. She's the one that runs the show. But another show without the sugar baby Ryan. Oh no. He's such a hoot. Susan. She likes her meat medium rare. It's the only way to go. I think it should be a criminal offense to have any meat done well. Ugh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Grandpa Sean. Dave's asking for it. I don't have a Sean button here, so he's playing it safe. He can get away with it. I only got the one. I got the one naughty button. That's it. I got to come up with some other stuff. Of course, mine's lame compared to everybody else's. Earbuds in, shoveling a path in the backyard so the dog can have a maze in the snow. I feel like it's going to be a snow maze from The Shining. Oh, God. Someone say medium rare. That's right, Sarah. Medium rare is the way to go. I make steak, my husband likes this well done. I says, just it's criminal. But that's the way he likes his. You pretty much just kill the flavor when you overcook a steak or any meat in general. What? No naughty button for me? Okay, Susan. She wants the naughty button. Raven says, I want well done. Don't judge me. Okay. We won't. We promise. You get a smack from Brewster the Rooster. Yeah, I agree, Sarah. There's no flavor left. You might as well just chew on your shoe. She gets paranoid when she eats meat a little rare. Oh my god. Well, you wouldn't make it as Lebanese then, because we eat raw meat. It's mixed with other stuff, but it's raw and it's awesome. But it's a lot of people don't like it. Sean, I'm getting ready for tonight. Buckle up. Oh yeah, you've been warned. You've been warned, man. I know. I heckle my husband all the time when I'm cooking that stuff. I'll say, here, you just chew on the boot. It probably has more flavor than a well done steak. And I love drowning mine in meats. Oh God, no, I don't use any steak sauce either. Just some nice seasoning, salt, pepper, maybe a little bit of garlic, and just Laura, I need to teach you how to make a proper cup of coffee. Looked weak as F last night. It's the creamer. I like my coffee sweet and white. I don't. Yeah, a lot of people say that. I don't like strong coffee. Laura, I just threw up in the snow from the raw meat comment. Oh, yeah, it's called kibbe, and it's pure beef with no fat that's ground up. So it's like blood red, and then you add wheat and Lebanese seasonings, which is mint, Syrian pepper, salt, and when it's mixed all correctly, you eat it olive oil with olive oil and Syrian bread. You could cook it too. And then that's called, when you cook it, it's called udis because it's stuffed with pignolas. And it's really good either way. But yeah, when you do the raw, he's like, oh my God. But then when they try it, they like it. So I just had pulled pork with tzatziki. Oh, nice. It's called gross. No, it's not. Now, I have to tell you, like I say to my son, don't say anything until you've tried it. If you don't like it, you spit it out. But I'm sure you'd like it. Are we talking about meat? Yes, we are. Meat. The big meat. Of course, it's a little expensive to make, so I usually just make it on the holidays. Of course, it's pretty sad. There's a lot of things that we only make during the holidays. I don't know why. When we love them so much, and then we only do it for like Christmas and stuff. Why don't you just add black licorice as a dressing to top it? No, you don't put. There's a little village here called Twat. No joke. Oh my God. Meat dripping in sauce. Oh my God. Sarah, he'll forget by tonight. That's okay. She'll remind him. They have licorice syrup that they put on ice cream. Really? Good morning, Petals. How are you today? I won't pinky, but I need to make it ready for next Monday. Okay. We'll see. Black licorice sauce. Oh my goodness. Or syrup. I haven't had black licorice in forever. I mean, it's okay, but it's not one of my favorites. But I'll have it. My husband don't like it. But that's interesting. Licorice syrup. We don't. I don't think we have anything like that here. Licorice syrup. Us Swedes are obsessed with black licorice. We've got it at ice cream too. Really? Oh my God, that's interesting. Now my question is, Raven, is the ice cream black, or it just has the black licorice flavor? Because that would be cool if it was also black. That would be so neat. I'll try mostly anything once. Piggy gets the chocolate logs with licorice inside. Caroline goes, I hate licorice. My mother used to love it. So then I used to snitch one of hers and have them maybe once a year. But do you know that too much licorice can mess with your heart? Really, can mess with your heart. Wow. She said the ice cream is like gray or white with pieces of licorice in it. Oh, okay. Rob says Joan from Ladies Fright looked like she had too much black licorice the other night, or maybe it was just her lipstick. Did she have? I missed it. Did she have black lipstick on? I do that every now and then for Raven. I'll put black lipstick on. Yeah, I would try it. It's probably not bad. Dang, that old hag, she drank my coffee again. Damn, you need to set up a trap, Sage. An old hag trap. Not a fan of fennel or anise flavored. I'm sorry, anise flavor. So not a fan of black licorice. Oh, okay. Yeah, fennel in certain recipes is nice. No, I can't eat black licorice because of COPD. I love. Really, it affects that, the Sarah. Wow. See the stuff that you don't know. I didn't know that. Yeah, it's fun to put black lipstick on every now and then. But I never knew that it affected COPD. Wow. I did, but I kept catching myself. And okay, Sage. She caught herself in her trap. I don't mind licorice. It's not too bad. It affects oxygen levels in the blood. Oh, I'll be darned. Yeah, I didn't even know that. So yeah, well, God, you don't want that. COPD is a curse. It really is. I have a couple of friends that actually have that, and actually, my husband's thinking he's got it. Of course, I bitch at him. I says, "Well, stop smoking. Might help." Of course, I should talk. I need to get off the cigarettes too. It's terrible. Now, if the stress would just go away, then I don't have to worry about it. It's my stress relief. Keeps me from throat punching people. That thought pops into my head. No, have a cigarette. Don't smack that person. Marzipan is another thing that's awful. I think I've only had that once in my life. Sarah, I wonder if it affects my heart meds. Oh, that's maybe something you should look up. Yeah. I know guys when we were in high school that not are fans of black licorice, especially when it was a Sharpie used to apply it. Or were they passed out drunk? Oh, jeez. You didn't do that. Did you Sharpie people when they were drunk, Steph? My bro had it, and my dad died from COPD. I had a good friend that died from it too. She had it, and I don't know what made her start smoking again, but she did. And then she ended up, yeah, heart failure. It was a shame. She was a great lady. I was gutted, Sean. I had bought a load before going into the hospital, and we had to, oh no, and you had to throw it away. It must have been painful. You can't even sneak like a little tiny piece. I have not don't have the whole piece, just like a little bite. Could you sneak it or no? Yeah, it is cold out there, Steph. Put your thermal britches on. Weird thing is I like almonds. Yeah, I that is weird. But I think it changes. The flavor changes when they take that and they turn it into something else. Um, it's like nuts. I don't like nuts in any mixture of food. I like nuts by themselves, but when they put it in baked goods and stuff like that, all you taste is the nut. I think they're very overpowering. So like I don't put it in cookies and none of that stuff. Because then that's all I taste. You don't taste the cookie, you taste like walnuts or. Well, my favorite are cashews. I love the stuff myself. My mother-in-law sends me loads. Oh my goodness. Like that other stuff that I like hazelnuts, but I don't like what the frick is that spread called that they make out of hazelnuts? You guys know what I'm talking about. My niece loves it, but I'm not a fan of it. Shit, I could see it in my head too, and I can't think of the name of it. No, I didn't do it. It was applied by others to who those were disrespectful to the party, and they were allowed into. Oh, okay. I just think that's so wrong. Somebody's passed out and they're drawn on their face, or they shave off their eyebrows and draw them on. My dad died of cold and emphysema. He drowned in his own fluids. Oh, that's terrible. Fancy going for some dinner and cakes, Caroline. A date. All right. I didn't mean cold. I meant COPD. Yes, Nutella. Thanks, Petals. Yeah, Nutella. I'm not. And thanks, Sherry. She said it afterwards. I'm not a fan of Nutella. I just think it's. Oh, is this Sarah loves Nutella? I don't know what it is. It's just but there is this other stuff that's on the market. They call it cookie butter. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that. That's the devil in a jar. Oh my God, it's so good. That's why I don't buy it, because it's fattening as hell. And oh my God. But holy nuts and cookies is a waste of cookie space. Yeah, I make cookies. They go, oh, you don't put walnuts in? I go, no, because then it's all I taste the walnuts. Snickers. Now, no, but I like Snickers. See, that's the strange thing. I don't know. Weird. Nutella is crap, full of rubbish, no chocolate whatsoever. Oh, Rob, yeah. Nutella is different here in the US. Here they make it too sweet. Last time I had Nutella, my eyes swelled up. Oh God, you're allergic. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. I'm not a fan of it, but I like hazelnuts. It's just strange. But yeah, the is a must for me, purely medicinal. She has a script for it, Sarah. Could you fill this for me? No, it's funny. But I don't know what this cookie butter stuff is made out of, but it's freaking awesome stuff. And I haven't had that in a long time because my niece used to get it all the time, and I'd snitch some of it. And I said, oh my God, this stuff is the devil in the jar. Well, it's wrong when they destroy nice things or vomit from being obnoxious. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I agree with you there, Steph. We only had that happen once. We were at it was somebody's birthday party, and it was a whole bunch of us. And of course, everybody's drinking, having a good time. And these other guys showed up that weren't invited and started trouble. And holy crap, it turned into a riot. Oh my God, it was awful. I mean, like TV type riot. People getting hit with crowbars, and somebody else drove his car into some guy and into a porch and broke the porch. Oh, it was terrible. It's like shit you see on TV. Cops, ambulance. I'm thinking, oh my God. Oh, we call them filberts. Oh, yep. Yep. I've heard that name too. Sean likes peanut butter and Nutella on toast. So nice. I don't eat a lot of peanut butter too. It's not that I don't like it, but I have it on a spoon. I just little scoop out of the jar. That's my peanut butter for the year. My husband eats it all the time. I just have that one taste. Nutella on crepes with strawberries and bananas rolled, topped up with group. Now, see, that sounds lovely, Sherry, but I just don't do the Nutella. So yeah, there you go, Sarah. Peanut butter and Nutella on toast. I'm sure that's really good. What is it? Oh my God. And I thought some of the MC parties I've been to were bad. Wow, Laura. Oh, Steph, and it was a great party. And then it just turned into just a full blown riot. My husband got hit. He had to go to of course, we were just dating then. He ended up going to the emergency room. Like I said, one guy ran into it and they destroyed a porch. I was like, holy shit. My husband's cousin, very strong, big guy, punching people out with one punch. And I'm just like, oh my God. Oh my God. I was like, how did it turn into this? All right, go and see that sunrise, Sage. Oh, I always go for chunky. Yeah, my husband likes the chunky too. Yeah, it's hard to find around here for some reason. I have no idea why. And my husband bitches about it all the time because he only likes the chunky peanut butter. I mean, either way, it doesn't make a difference. And it's funny. I grew up eating peanut butter and jelly and stuff, but I always put more jelly than, or jam, whatever you want to call it. I put more than the peanut butter. Just have to pick up son from school. Be right back. Okay. We should be here. Fog to the north, a few miles away, not a cloud in the sky. Oh, nice day. Nice way to start the day. Like I said, I just checked the radar. We've got, snowstorm on its way. But I think I'm just going to redirect it. We always say in the village that we live in, somebody turns on the dome because we always miss all of the good stuff. I'm going to turn the dome on so it bounces the snow off and heads towards Susan and Steph. They can have it. Sorry, girls. You're closest, you get first. Susan says, I love a good foggy day, mysterious. Oh, yeah, it is. Especially if it's on the lake. I don't know if you guys have seen those last pictures that I had posted a while back this past summer when we were up north. And I caught the most awesome pictures stuff with the fog coming off the water. Oh, it was pretty awesome. I'm not going to take it back. I won't. I'm sharing it. Oh, we could also share it with the UK. I'm sure that they would like some snow. We still haven't gotten hit with a big one yet. I'm waiting for it. It's coming. And usually that's when we get nailed is February, March. And that's when we get hammered pretty good. So we'll see. I'm just counting down the days. Last night taking the dog out and it's freaking unbelievably cold. And of course my dog likes to sightsee, sniff every inch of the yard. I'm thinking, oh, come on. I'm standing in the door saying, God, I hate winter. Since we moved back to the U.S. 25 years ago, my son refuses to eat random chocolate, yogurt, Nutella, ice cream. It's just different. It tastes too funny or too sweet. Yeah, we have a tendency to oversweeten stuff here. And chocolate, I'm really picky on chocolate myself. It's a keeper stinking snow. We've had enough. Come on. Man, I can't even give this shit away. And it's funny because there's other people I've talked to in the UK say, "Oh, we didn't get any. Send us some." And you can have it all, far as I'm concerned. I dread it, and the older I get, the more I hate it. But the problem is, the rest of the seasons here I love, so I suck it up. So I don't go anywhere for a couple of months. Pedal says, I'll take the snow. Bring it on. You can have it. See, oh, look at that, Rob, too. Oh, how rude. You could keep the snow. We've had enough already. Well, that first storm that we had, we got nailed with like 4 foot of snow in one shot. And I'm thinking, oh, God, is this what the whole winter's going to be like? And no, then it warmed up and it rained, all melted. So then we ended up with mud. And then we got hit again. But it's normal for around here. We usually get hit with a really big nor'easter. And it's like not inches, it's feet of snow. And I'm just waiting. Just waiting. I mean, when that wind comes off Lake Ontario, and that is it, we get hammered. It was really funny because I was listening to Steve from Nocturnal Radio, and he was saying how that he wouldn't even, because Canada usually gets a good, brunt of snow. But he was saying that, Buffalo, when it was a couple years back, Buffalo got nailed bad. He goes, I wouldn't live there if you paid me. And people that I have friends in Buffalo, they love it. They're nuts. They're nuts. You're nuts. I'd love some snow to cool down. Oh, we'll send it to Caroline. Really hot there, huh? Well, you guys are in your summer, correct? I started building a snowman, and the day after everything started to melt. Yeah. Because I know Seg was bitching on how he's melting. And then he's on his way back home now, isn't he? So I'm sure, yeah, he's going to be missing it. The nice cool weather. Going back to Australia to sweat. And the valley rarely gets snow. Give them 3 inches and it brings everything to a halt, which makes me laugh when that happens. You get the southern states or the desert areas, and they get that little bit of snow, and they're like, oh my God, what do we? They do. They shut down the whole town. Pedal says, I love the fog. I have a few beautiful pictures lying around. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen the pictures I had. I posted them. They were awesome. You had the mountains in the background. You could see it faint. And actually, there was 2 paddle boarders, which I thought they were insane because the water was cold. But they were out there standing up on the paddle boards, and I caught them coming out of the fog. It was really cool. Oh, 2:16 in the morning. She's rubbing it in, Steph. It's so hot. But, no matter what season it is, we're never happy. Either it's too hot or it's too cold or it's too wet or it's it's just the way we are. I had somebody tell me one time, they go, is it really worth getting a pool or having a pool? They said, because they thought it was too much of a pain in the ass for the short amount of time that we get to use it. I go, okay, we'll see how you feel when it's like, 100 plus degrees out and you're dying and I'll be floating in the pool. It's definitely worth it. Texas freaked out when it snowed near Fort Hood. They do. I had a friend that lived in Georgia, and she'd moved from here to there, and everything she was going to work, and they go like, where are you going? They looked at her like she was insane because they got a couple of inches of snow. They shut the whole place down, and she started laughing at them. She goes, are you kidding me? She goes, I'm from New York. We drive through 6 feet of snow. Nothing gets shut down. They tell you to suck it up, to put the chains on your tires and get to work. Autumn, yeah, autumn is one of my favorites. The smells and all of that, it's great. I'm standing here, eyes and nose running and freezing, and I'm like a kid in the Christmas story. Poor Steph, she's all boogery. I know, Caroline, I'm so honored to have you stay up and be in the chat. But it's so late. And we know Sarah's poor sleep schedule's all screwed up. Mine is screwed up too. I've just got to get back into. Yeah, don't lick that bowl. Don't lick that bowl stuff. Have to call 911, get the hot water, pour it on there. I love autumn too. The smells of the wood smell. Yeah, apples reminds me of autumn. Yep. And the leaves. It's just you have that scent from the leaves, being on the ground, and I just love that really nice fragrance. Even though I do enjoy the summer, but I think my favorite is autumn. Because I like to sit around, campfire, and I love camping in the autumn. It's great. I think everybody's sleep schedule's messed up, Rob. Everybody's is. And I was getting back to the regular sleep schedule, and then I screwed up again. So now I'm wide awake at certain times, and then there's other times where I just can't keep my eyes open. That actually happened the other day when I was watching Sarah's live, and I'm sitting here in the studio, and I'm literally my eyes are closing, and my head's smacking up against the microphone. I'm thinking, oh my God, I got to go back to bed. I was passing out while I was sitting here. What is sleep? I agree, Mr. Prism. It's that elusive creature that we all seem to have an issue with. On Caroline time, as usual, insomnia sucks. Oh. That's one thing I've never had. I hear it's terrible. I have a lot of friends who suffer from that. I'm always up every hour or so. It's pain. Pain wakes me up, or you get older, you always got to make that bathroom run because you drink a lot of water. And that's what it kills me when the doctor says, well, you need to drink more water. More water, man. My eyeballs are floating now, man. You want me to drink more water? Mr. Prism has fallen asleep to your voice multiple times. Oh, let's see. Mrs. Prism has fallen asleep to your voice multiple times, Laura. Oh, geez. Hopefully that's a good thing. I do that with Jimmy. Jimmy puts me to sleep. Sherry says, I'm more of a night owl lately. I wish I could go back to being a night owl. I was that way for years because I used to work night shift, and that just screws you up. And I don't think you ever get out of it, to be honest. It's once you're night shifter, you just, for some reason, switching back, you're just screwed up forever. My friends are calling me a lost American because of my sleep schedule. Yeah. And that's the thing is, especially when you're a content creator, you've got to, you have to adjust your schedule all the time. I try to adjust it so that, like especially when I'm doing interviews, I always adjust the schedule for my UK guests because, they don't want to be up all night long talking about this crap. So they just, I do it earlier. So, it's more easier on them. It was 11:30 p.m. when I went to bed. John Boy was playing RE. Oh, okay. Actually, yes, I did see that pop up. That he was going on playing that. About time you Americans switched to our time zone and give us a wee rest. Yeah, I wish they would just, the time zone thing is a big pain in the ass. I always gotta remind myself, oh, wait, you gotta switch it up because they're in a different zone. You're like, poor Pinky's in the future. She's always in the future. He didn't get far after I went to bed. Tough game. I give you guys credit. I just watch and I'm just like, oh God, I can't play that. Java is usually on when I get to work. Wow. And Susan goes to work at the ass crack of dawn. That's the one thing I don't miss, getting up that early to go to work. That's the only thing about being retired. You don't have to live by the alarm clock. I hated that. I used to swear at that alarm clock every morning. Always threatened I was going to run it over with the truck when I did retire. But unfortunately, I got to keep it because my husband needs it. Otherwise, I would have smashed it with a hammer and ran it over. Just to make me feel good. Oh, with Pinky, it's always a thing of Rocky Horror Picture Show. Let's do the time warp thing again. Yeah. I know it's funny because I always forget. Yeah, she's a dad. Good morning, John. How are you? Just got home from work. Oh boy, now you get to rest. Hopefully. Big Rob Dado rings me and talks about cars and puts, oh, it jumped on me. I hate it when it does that. I'm reading it and it jumps and puts me to sleep. I know there's just some people that have that voice that just, you're all comfortable and you're listening and watching and it just lulls you right into sleep. You pass right out. Welcome back, Sean.
Priority 1 message coming in on secured channel.
Oh no. A priority message. So now all you guys are just playing the Resident Evil. Sage, I love Rocky Horror. Picture Rocky Horror, watch it over. Holy crap. That's a lot of times, James. I've seen it a couple of times. That's a lot of times to watch a movie. Of course, I'm guilty of that on some movies. There's some that I will watch over and over. It's actually just watched one the other night, Jeremiah Johnson. I don't know if you guys ever seen that one. That's an old Robert Redford movie. I love the story. I love the characters. Take a long time making coffee for you all. Thought make some sausage rolls with it. All right, we'll take it. Weather warning, Laura. Actually, no, it was a warning about health experts warn about potential deadly herbal substance after 6 overdose death. What to know? Which I've heard that before, that people are doing a lot of the more herbal remedies. And unfortunately, if you don't know what you're doing and don't do the research, you can overdose and make yourself sick. Mr. Prison, me too. Not coordinated enough anymore to play games after I damaged my spine. I can't do them anymore. Hey, Roger. Good morning, sir. I just never put the effort into learning how to use a controller and stuff. Even though you could use the keyboard too. I've never done that. But I heard it's harder to use the keyboard than it is a controller. I don't know. What are you guys' opinions? I enjoy watching. A Rob warning, yeah. All I've had is coffee. That's it. Better, Sandra. I have sneezing episodes, runny nose, but otherwise fine. I thought it was the change in the weather. That's what I'm saying. I didn't know what the hell was up with me yesterday. And maybe I was just overdoing it all week, and then it just caught up to me. I mean, I'm a lot better this morning. Still a little tired, but not like yesterday. I couldn't stay awake for nothing yesterday. I don't know. I find it harder with the controller, depending on the game, though. Okay. I like Super Mario type games. I prefer controllers. Mr. Prison says, depends on the game, Laura. I think there are plenty of games you'd like. I'm sure there, because my niece, my son, they all play that stuff. And I'm just floored by how real it looks. And then I watch all of you guys online play, and I'm like, wow, it's freaking amazing. It's like you're actually there. That's the freak out factor. See, I also had a headache all day yesterday. I'm thinking, okay, isn't it that weird flu that's going around? It starts off with a headache, and then all that fun stuff to follow. And no, it was just a headache, and it ended up going away. And I don't have any other symptoms, so I just think I was just worn out. I can't play anything without a controller. I find the Xbox pad works best for now. My husband used to play Mario when it come out. Oh my God, the swearing. You guys don't want to hear that. My neighbors probably thought he was a crazy man. The mother effers and everything else. And I'm thinking, oh my God, you need to stop. I mean, he ended up, beating the game, but yeah. Like swearing that you don't show up around here when he's playing a game. My fingers are slow to respond. Now I can't do fast games. I like to do mystery ones though, but I don't get much of a chance to play them. Oh, I'm sure there's tons of them on there that I don't even know about. I just never find the time with everything that I'm got myself involved in. I spend enough time sitting in front of the screen. I don't need to add to it. I think that's part of the problem too, because I noticed when I sat down to do the miniature show last night, as soon as I sat down, I could feel it in my spine, and it started to spark another headache. So I think I'm just spending too much time in the studio. You can't do Mario games. I'm allergic to jumping puzzles, side scrolling, and platform. I never beat it. I tried playing it, and I'm like, yep, that's it. Sandra, to make a sausage roll, do you push it down I'm thinking away because he hit the wrong one. Push it down the hill. I'm sure it doesn't even get that far. It probably doesn't even leave the kitchen without somebody taking a bite. I lost patience for those kind of games. Yeah, it does, like I'm saying, my husband has zero patience. So that's why the swearing would commence. Sherlock Holmes series. It was actually quite good. I'm more of a GTA man, though. Played the game online for over 10 years. And that's the one I used to, my son had that. That was the one where it had the hookers, right? The Grand Theft Auto. All I knew how to do was shoot the hookers. My son would laugh at me. I'd drive, I'd smash into everything. All I did was, I'll just shoot the hookers. That's as far as I get with that. But yeah, it blows my mind. You guys, it's amazing how you guys can make your way through these games. Figure them out. There's another one that my husband plays. I don't remember. It's an older game. Oh God. I can't even think of it, but there's a helicopter you can fly. The guy jumps all over the place. And there's missions and stuff he's got to do to make it to the next level. I don't know. I still use my keyboard for games. The grand littles try to get me to switch to a controller, but I don't want to. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. No, you use whatever works for you. Because I asked my son that. What is he says he likes the controller better too. He's not too thrilled with the keyboard. The first time he played Grand Theft Auto, he ran around and punched everybody in the face. Yeah, that's what I would do. That and shoot the hookers. Oh, there we go. Somebody that did the same thing I did. It's freaking hilarious. No time for games at the minute or at the moment. Too busy watching live streams. Look at you multitask. That's what I do all the time. I'm either working on something, researching something, or doing the miniatures. So I've got the headphones on, and I'm listening, and I'm doing other stuff. It's not for me, but I respect the game and the players. Fortnite, yeah, everybody plays that one, don't they? I gotta get used to the keyboard controls. I haven't really used them before. Yeah, neither have I. Like I said, I've heard from certain. Sometimes you hear people say, "Oh, it's too difficult," or "It's a pain in the ass." They prefer the controller, and then you hear the opposite. So I guess it depends. Like you said, depends on the game and the individual and what you prefer. And I don't know what game it was. I was one year at camp, and the kids brought up the flat screen TV and the games, and there was this one game that they were playing. Oh, jeez, it was something so lifelike. It had this devil creature in it, and they had to fight him to get through the doorway. It was just amazing. So I just would sit and watch the kids play. Which was kind of fun because it brought back a lot of memories. We used to bring up the Atari up to camp. And that's what we would do is play the games when it was raining out. And so I was killer on Atari. Okay, Sean, lurk away. When I got my Wookiee and it didn't make the Wookiee sounds, I was so upset. I haven't played it for a while now. And see, I don't even know what the names are. The games are by most of their names. I know Fortnite is popular. The only reason I know, like I said, Grand Theft Auto is because I played that a while. But the rest of them, I have no clue what they're called. Fortnite and the Grand Littles, they connect to a Fortnite and the passes. I never played Fortnite, never played GTA either. I watched my nephew play them, though. I really should get back into the Elite Dangerous I loved just flying around, scan, and discover stuff in the galaxy. Biggest game I've ever played. I've never even heard of that one. Some of them are pretty graphic. They really are. It's funny, like I watch Raven play or watch the other guys play, and when it comes up to like a really scary spot, I'm like, oh my god, oh my god. I'm yelling at the screen. Don't go in there, don't do it. My head hurts just thinking about doing VR. Oh, it's fun. That I actually did enjoy. But with the fibro, my balance is off anyway. So I remember when my son first got his, I told him, you got to hold on to me because I'm going to fall over. And my husband's bad. Oh my God, he hates that kind of stuff. They put it on him and he was, he did fall down. It is so cool how far they've come with gaming. One of my friends was streaming him doing one of those. I laughed my ass off to see a grown man standing in the middle of his room and just randomly start screaming. Yeah, yes. Oh my God, it is. The one we did was a roller coaster ride, and you were going through the jungle and it had dinosaurs. Freaking hilarious. That's the one where my husband fell. It is just so lifelike. I have shit at our EPO. Spent all the time hiding under my bed. There are some funny videos with people crashing into things in their houses while wearing yeah. Well, I see one actually just the other day. This little kid had the headset on and the controllers in his hands. His sister was standing in front of him, and he punched out and smacked that poor little girl right in the face. Oh, man, you knew that hurt. She was screaming and crying. Just nailed her right in the face. Susan's okay and up and moving. You making a run to the kitchen again? And of course, people talk about me having patience when I'm doing the miniatures. You got to have that same kind of patience when you're playing those games. I think so anyway, because you get bumped off and then you got to start all over again and find all that crap again, and oh God, it's just got the scare factor with it. I just find it more enjoyable just to watch and scream at the screen. You'd be like, no, don't go in there. Like one of them I was watching, Raven was, I don't know what game she was playing, and she just kept shooting this thing. I'm thinking, oh my God, I think I even typed there, how many times do you have to shoot that before it's gonna die? She finally got it, but holy crap. Are you gonna be going out into the snow, Miss Susan? Are you crazy? Stay home. Curl up on the couch, watch a movie, take a nap. None of the crap will be there later. I find myself doing that more and more the older I get. It'll be there tomorrow. I don't have, That's another thing. You got no kids around anymore. It's just me and the husband, and everything slows down. It'll be there tomorrow. Not a big deal. Or before, when you're running around, oh, got to get this done. I got to get that done. I got to, yeah. I don't do that crap anymore. The sun's up. She gets another day. All right. See, I posted pics on the community post. So pretty on the trees. Oh, we're going to have to look. It is pretty. I mean, you can't deny that. When it is snowing, it is very, very nice to watch from inside. Not a big fan of it on the outside. Oh, there you go. See, Rob says, Susan, you got wings. Why don't you just fly? I was teasing her actually when she went to Salem with Carla, and I said, if it's windy, you better tie a rope around you and have Carla hold on to it if you're going to wear your wings, because the next an updraft will come and Susan will end up floating through the air. It would have made for some video, but shit. It'd be scary. There you go, Rob. So you're going to see something circling above your house. That'll be Susan coming in for a landing. What's that up in the sky? There you go. She's going to swoop down. And Piggy, oh, there you go. And Piggy's going to fly in on a dragon. That's the way to ride. Just hop on the dragon and let's go. I got mine parked out in the backyard. Fired up and ready to fly. At least she will stop, Laura. At least she will stop, Laura. You flew right past me. I'm sorry. I tried. It was weather. It was bad weather, Rob. It was the weather conditions were just awful. It would have been the best way to deliver stuff, though. Just drop, fly by and drop it off. Oh, that's right. Susan doesn't have a dragon yet. Excuse me. I'm sure Pinky's got a list. Excuse me. The way things were going last night, I'm surprised even the freaking stream survived. I knew I was going to get hit with some kind of problems because everybody else was having them. So I knew it was a given that, yes, something was going to happen. Poor Carla didn't even get off the ground running. Hers just, and it wouldn't work for nothing. There you go. She says she's coming up. It's coming up, Susan. I'm up to Susan's one. Ah, see? Have patience. It's a coming. Hi, Simon. How are you? I have a dragon. It's a coach. It's at the Coach Works. New Year's, it flew into the side of the building drunk on eggnog, and now it's it's a squash snout. Oh, poor thing. That's what eggnog does to you, though. Yep, a cross between an eagle and a lion. Greek and Roman mythology. I don't think I put that one out yet. I try to get a mystical or mythical creature in every month in the magazine. It's pretty cool to learn out how they were in the Greek and Roman period. Because you always wonder, where did they come up with this stuff? It's pretty interesting. Good to see you, Simon. I hope you're doing well. That's one fun part about doing the magazine and stuff like that. It's you get the stories and then you start digging and finding out the history about stuff, and it's pretty cool. Especially things that you never would think of before. Yeah, reptile nose job. Yeah, that's going to cost a pretty penny. Jeez. Pretty penny. Hopefully it'll work the same as it did before. But got to have a good surgeon. These animals have been getting up to weird shit at night. That's when all the weird stuff happens. When it gets dark. Who knew it would get a nose job by being drunk on spiked eggnog? Yeah. Not one of my favorites, eggnog. Oh. Never liked it. My father gets it every year. You want some? No, I don't want any of that stuff. And isn't it true if you drink too much of it, you end up in the bathroom? I think that's one of the horror stories. Drink too much eggnog, you end up with the shits. I don't know how true that is, but pass. Even though I'd like to try mulled wine, but I hear it's really sweet. So I don't know. I mean, I like sweet wine, but if it's overly sweet, then maybe not. Hate eggnog. 1 year got salmonella. Oh boy, that sucks. Eggnog is good for one drink, but you can't drink too much of it. Kind of stuff without repercussion. Yeah, that's what I always heard. Yeah, it's too my grandma and I used to have an eggnog and brandy every Christmas. Oh, yeah, my father, yeah, he gets a little container of it so he can have a few drinks of it. But yeah, I was never a fan of it. I never heard koala, but young skunks mating is the creepiest thing you've ever heard. Really? You should hear me in the darker. Oh God. You've got your own sounds at night, Rob. Oh God. Neighbors are used to it. They just, oh, this is Rob. Don't worry about it. Too much lager can give you the shits too. Oh, it's okay. I think too much of anything probably can. Rob out there howling at the moon. Arr! Kiwi fruit gives you the shits too. Oh, does it? I don't eat that much of it. So there you go. Heads up, guys. Don't eat too much kiwi. All that sweet stuff will get you. I could eat fruit for days. Don't bother me at all. It's like when I was pregnant for my son, that's all I craved was fruit. And I would eat it by the truckloads. I'm not kidding. I mean, and I used to hear that from me. You're going to get sick. Nope. Didn't bother me at all. My biggest thing was cherries, the Bing cherries, the dark ones. Oh, God, I'd buy them by huge packages and just devour them. I always tell my son he was lucky. He should have been born a fruit salad because that's pretty much what I ate. Rob T. Tasmanian devils in the dark are scarier. Oh yeah, that's a strange looking creature anyway. But I don't know what they sound like. So she's going to give me something else to look up. Imagine filling a flying elephant full of grapes and imagine what happens to mankind down. Oh, geez, Simon. Nothing's going to save you from that one. Oh, God, shit shower. I love Bing cherries. We also had blackberries and used to grow on our place and always had. Oh, yeah, love it. We would go to the store when I was pregnant, and like I said, I would pick up the hugest package of Bing cherries that I could find. And it's bad because I didn't wash them, but I'd open it in the car and I would just start eating them and spit the seeds out the window. Oh, I ate them by the bucket loads. That watermelon, oh my God. Any kind of fruit I could get my hands on. And it was the entire pregnancy. That's probably why my son likes all kinds of fruit. I helped him out. Actually, I made a blackberry pie for Christmas. Oh, come on, girl. Oh, come on, so good. And then Rob saying that, Carolyn, I don't want you talking to other Robs. Okay, Caroline, you belong to Rob Linklater. You can't. He's not allowing it. She's been tagged. You've been tagged. Oh no. Oh no. Translation. When we would pick blackberries, our dog would pick the ones on the lower branches. She loved them too. Every now and then she would get an unripe one and spit it out. Smart dog. Translate it. It's funny. Oh, you'll put it up there. You want us to translate it? True story. When I was a kid in the Scouts, one of our troops picked mushrooms. We had them on toast. I swear, the rainbow cows in front of my oh my God, you saw rainbow cows. What the hell kind of mushrooms were those? Those were the funny kind. Let's see what we got going on here. Guys, we made it to the 2-hour mark. It ain't dirty or nothing. Oh, I trust you. The 2-hour mark means it's time to send everybody on their way. I can't believe that we actually made it without any glitches, which I'm glad. It's only funny in Japanese, though. Okay. If I don't understand Japanese, why not write it in English? Yeah, I know. Save us the trouble. I've still got a mushroom kit I need to activate. Yeah, they did. They flew by. I had my fingers crossed the whole time. I'm abandoning you. You know, I got to get things going. I don't get the day off like everybody else does. So hopefully everybody had a good time. Thanks for joining. I had a ball as always. You guys are the best. Go enjoy your coffee. Enjoy your day off if you have it. If I do it in English, it won't fit on the page. Oh, Jesus, we're going to have to suck it up and translate it. That's okay, James. I'm glad that we were able to help you sleep. Always here to help out. Everybody have a great day. I'm going to do my best to have a great day. Love to you all. Thanks for the support. I really appreciate it. Let's see what's going on later. Okay, Bristol. Don't forget Bristol's on tonight. Also, I think Boo Productions is on tonight as well. So don't forget to go check all those guys out. I don't know if anybody else is going to pop up. Like I said, this was just a hit or miss, so I didn't check to see what else is going on this evening or this afternoon. So I'll see everybody in chat somewhere out there in internet land. Bye all. Thanks, Laura. Love to all. Stay safe. And you too, Sean. We will see you later. Send love to the sugar baby. Tell him I hope he's feeling better soon. Until then, guys, you have a great day.